Hello and welcome back to Path of Exile. This is the sixth episode, so episode 6 of the Necromancer Minion walkthrough for beginners. And we're just purely focusing on minions with summon skeletons, summon raging spirits, which also automatically summon phantasms, and even right here, there's zombies around here. So raise a specter and zombies. Now what we're trying to do is link these all up. So we're going to try to find, because they're all blue gems, we're going to try to find some 4, maybe 5 linked items. That would be great. And then we'll be able to make these things a lot more powerful. We're in good shape so far, but we're gonna really ramp things up here, and we're gonna become stronger and more powerful. And we're going to try to swap out this armor with some better armor so that we can switch out of here. Because when this energy shield is depleted and we're getting hit repeatedly, we essentially only have 500 health. I mean, that's a nice shield to have, but when it's gone, we're in trouble. Well, we're fine though. Here we go. Let's go have some fun. And on the map, it wants us to go down to here first, which is you just click this and it'll tell you where to go. So let's do it. Gotta get the banner down in here. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I really am. It's an interesting thing. I just dropped the skeletons down, and I just got some blue guys. Now, we're still over leveled. We're trying to not attack too much because I want to get better EXP, and how we do that is by hunting closer to our level. But it's okay. There's nothing really wrong with being over level. It's just not as efficient as like the pros like to do it. The pros are actually under leveled for the zone that they're in. They just keep moving. They're just moving. Ooh, we gotta see that red thing? That means there's a Val, as in Victor, Val side item. Ooh, oh my gosh, our first bone ring. That is a big upgrade. Oh, and it just does the I thought it was going to help us with damage on those. Maybe not. It's okay. Let's see what else it does. No, it's not an upgrade. I was hoping the implicit there at the top was like damage for some reason, but no. I think we also might we're doing okay. Let's go in here in this Val side area. And let's kill these guys outside it. There's going to be good stuff in here. If you find one of these, always go to the end of it and open that vessel. Your goal in here is just find the vessel. You can kill stuff all along the way too if you want, but the vessel is what we're going after. I mean, this is really cool too. Look at this area. The spiders. There's good stuff in here. The vessel at the end and the mini boss at the end of this area is going to be really cool. We have our Spectre up. Look at that guy. They're just going to tear these guys to pieces. Very cool. We definitely need to get stronger, and we're going to do that right in the next. All our next skill points are going to go into that stuff. Let's open up this vessel. It's kind of hard to see with all our minions all over. In fact, we might. What if? Let's try this. Options. Because we got so many minions and all this stuff on our screen. Let's see if we can do a little bit of a trickery here. I'll try it. Show mini life bars on allies. What if we just took that off and just paid attention to make sure we have our 5 zombies up and our Spectre? Then that's what our reminder is. It's always going to be right there. Let's try that for a while and see what it feels like. Oh, the Sacred Mana thing. That's big. That's better than what we have. We'll put that there and put that over there. Let's open this up and find out what we get. A Val Ice Nova. Interesting. We're not going to use it, but I can't buy these Val items anywhere, any other way. This is Corrupt. I would love to be able to use this. It's probably better than what we have now. But it's corrupt, so I couldn't really change the colors on that, and it's a two-hander, so it would take that off of there. I think it is a two-hander. It's a war staff. Yeah, that's a two-hander. Ooh, we got an interesting base here. Let's take that for a second, and it's similar to what we have. I don't want to use it quite yet, this. So we'll just throw it back down and... Oh, we'll keep it for a base to roll just in case. So we'll put it over here, sorry. And away we go. And by roll, I'm going to roll on that. That's a... Ooh, look at all these guys. Hop right out there. By rolling on the base, I mean we're going to roll it with one of these and hopefully get some good stats on it. But ideally, I want to all blue. And I don't want to have to re-roll it with chromatic orbs. I just want it to drop the way we want. And same thing with this. This will turn it into a rare. This will turn that into a rare with, and it says armor, 5 to 14 max life. If I were to use this alchemy orb, which is harder to come by, it could turn it into rare, but it would be any kind of stats. It wouldn't guarantee the maximum life on it. And we need alchemy orbs for later in the end game as well, so I don't want to use those just for any reason. Royal staff? What is that? Never paid attention to staffs before. No, it's not going to be enough. It's a two-hander. We'd lose that shield, which is important for now. Has to be a good item. And I'm primarily looking for sockets with connections, and then the stats are secondary. I mean, I've had this since Act 1. This and this, probably something else, maybe even a couple other things. I don't know. So I'm getting there, but we're still doing fine. There's no real terrible thing going on here. So let's see if we can run and jump. We're looking for. There's a little mini boss. Let's see if we can upgrade. Oh, I was hoping that we had an aspect or a transmute. We could upgrade that to a magic strong box and hopefully get something interesting out of it. And we'll just keep on going. We'll leave that plate there. Where is this? This guy should be here. Maybe it's over this way? Oh no, it's there. See that little bit of stuff? I think that's the indicator for the area. Maybe? Nope. This is strange. Usually it's not like this. It's around this way. Oh yeah, there's the book. There's the... See when you see that hammer icon, that you know you're getting close to it because it's a craft. Oh, he's a big guy. Let's see if we can tank him. Look at, he's just... We're not even that strong yet. We just crushed him down to nothing. We'll sell all this stuff. These are interesting, these two-stone rings, because they have different combinations. That one has cold and lightning versus just a fire. So it spreads out your resist a little bit. It just helps you meet your resistances if you need to. And I think we can just, let's get the next, let's level these up real quick. If we can. We can't. So let's just go on. It's not that we can't, there's just not enough creatures here. So let's go on and play. And we're going to sell the majority of this stuff. Sell. We're going to sell that. We're going to sell that ring, unfortunately. I was hoping that had a better stat on it. Take that off. And we'll dump this in our possible use, work on button. So what I kind of want to do is I want to put a helm there. Actually, we'll put helms on this side. That's a helm. We'll put bodies right there, gloves right here. And we'll work on them that way. And we'll get more and more of them, and maybe we'll work on that. Ice Nova, interesting. I'll put that away, and we'll put this away as well. And that's a quest item that we're going to go work on right here. It just gets clicked right here. And we'll click him too. This is the guy that he wants us to go into the deep dungeon and just dive way deep under the ground. And it's a massive endless dungeon that gets harder and harder and harder. We're talking thousands and thousands of layers deep. It's a whole system of its own. It's amazing. and really cool loot and all kinds of stuff and its whole system, and you need sulfite to burn because it's dark under there and you can't see anything, so let's keep on trucking. Oh, there's so much, guys. If you're new to this, we've barely scratched 1% of this game right now. Etched hatchet, nope. I'll leave that there. And the reason I'm leaving the rare stuff on the ground now is because I have enough transmute that thing would be worth 5 transmute shards, so 1/4 of a transmutation orb, and we're doing okay. I'll take that though for the recipe. And we're doing okay with transmute orbs right now. So I just left it. And we'll barrel this guy down. And I'm just standing here. It's going smoother, and we're going to get stronger. And we'll upgrade that, upgrade that. If it's really tiny, like let's say it was if it's a ring or something like that, it doesn't take a bauble. Baubles are used to improve the quality. Well, we need that too, the fusings. These you would use on we wouldn't. This improves the quality of a flask, so it makes it makes it better. We could probably do it on that one. Let's do it on this one. We'll do it right now out of turn. And you want to use it you want to use it on a white item, not a blue flask, because it'll take more of these to improve the quality of it. So right now it'll last how long? That 6 seconds. Now watch this. Oh, 6.3, and it went up 5. So we only need 2 more of these to make it last even longer. And that'll be a good plus 20 quality flask. And it lasts longer. That's a great thing. Ooh, we got socket colors. Now, instead of rolling with the chromatic org, we can actually use the crafting bench to specifically say, hey, let's put these specific colors on our item. And it's expensive, but it's a trade-off. So you got 2 ways to do it. And let's get some more life for our guys, and we're just going to work right up there, and we're going to be stronger. Oh, there's the sulfite that I was talking about. And I can't. These boots would have to be so unbelievably great. They're not. I look for movement speed, but basically, and if it doesn't have them, I'll take that. I can't help myself. This stuff is called sulfite. If you see one of these in a map or a zone, I'll call this a map. This is a map that we're in, this right here. And there's maps in the end game as well. If you see one of these, there are 3. And get all 3. They're worth picking up. So as you pick it up, it fills this meter up. Now let's say you're all the way to the top, then it doesn't matter. But if you're to the top of that 1200, you want to go spend some of it down in the delve to get it lowered, so that when you find these again, you're not wasting them. And there's ways to make it so you can carry a lot more, and there's all kinds of stuff to it. It's a whole nother system that's it's amazing. It's a lot of fun. And there's secrets down there. There's secret caves and cities and bosses and like ridiculously good items and valuable stuff. It's amazing. And let's see. Oh, I'll take the whetstone. And we haven't used a whetstone yet, but they're important. Is that a good flask? 480? It's unidentified. That might be an interesting flask. Reduced mana cost of skills during the effect. So while we're using this mana thing, because we're saying, hey, we need more mana. Well, while that's in effect, it'll reduce the cost of our skills by 13% or whatever that was. Here's the second one. Oh, look at this. And these drop a lot too. This is our first complete stack. See how that's a little bit blue? That means it's a complete stack of cards. And in this case, it's 1 of 1. It only takes 1 to make a complete stack. That's worth 10 orbs of alteration. It's a really good thing. These drop out of here fairly often. So it's always worth it for that too. Oh, we don't have a transmute here, otherwise you know what? Let's do this. I'm gonna show you the thing where you roll this chest. We want to roll that and see if we can get something cool out of it. So let's go get the things that we have to do that. We're gonna have fun with this. We're not gonna save currency and try to do everything perfectly. So step one. Step one is clear out our inventory for a second here. Sell, 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 sell. Okay. Step two.
You will be remembered.
Put all this away. Oh, somebody just said something. Quick question. Oh, somebody has a question on YouTube. Let's see what I did. Don't mind me asking. Okay, 1 second. I'm going to answer this. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Okay, the question is, but I recommend checking out the league mechanic. They want to know when to check out the league mechanic, and we've been talking about this. I might do it pretty soon. It doesn't hurt. I mean, if you've got a coin and you want to jump in there, but it's really kind of it's kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult, and I want to get better at it before I show you guys. I've won quite a few matches now, but I want to do it soon. So I'm gonna reply on here. Let's see, reply. You can try it. You can try it anytime. I'll say you can try it anytime. I wanted to wait until I knew the system a little better. A little better. And I will know the system. I already won a lot of fights, but I want to actually show you the really a really easy way to do it. And then that'll be good because everybody wants to win. There we go. And so we're moving on to this next step. We'll improve those two. And we have to go back to, we're going to do this. We're going to go back to Act 3. Or no, it's right here. This is where we can turn the card in to this guy.
The gate is
Continue. Open. Trade in the card, and this is how you turn it in. Once you have a full stack, and we do because that's that, he gives us the 10. So now we need to upgrade that chest to a magic item. We'll do that. We'll just take one of these. And if we find some more, let's carry around 4 just in case. And we'll just try to remember to keep them and not turn them in. And here we go. Oh, because we got 50 that we can actually spend some of these to have some fun. Let's do that and re-roll until we find something interesting. So step 1. Okay, it's go. Oh, right away. We could actually annul or augment this too, but I'd have to go back and add another modifier. It's probably worth it to do it. If I had one on me, I would do it. I'd augment another modifier onto this because it could have 2. And we're going to do it. We're going to open. That was a good first roll. The Rogue Exiles have the potential to drop some really good stuff. So we're going to drop these. And they're also pretty tough, too. And what are they going to drop for us? So in this case, because we did that, the Orb of Chance, that's probably worth... let me look it up real quick. There's a lookup program that I have. It was probably a wash with the spending between those two items. But we also got this. We'll take care of it. We'll hang on to that. Ooh, a two stone ring. We'll take that and that. And this stuff we don't need. Alright. So that was interesting. Now you know how to roll that. Let's see what the ring is. This could be an interesting ring. Regen 11. Some mana and some cold. We'll save it and we'll put it over in our ring bucket. Our bucket of rings. This one, we're not going to be cursing anything right now, but we're going to save it. And then what would that curse do if we cursed up? We want to do it where it auto curses. Let's see. Fire damage per ignite creates a ground effect. Yeah, we'll just store that away. And away we go. Steel gauntlets. No. It's a 4-link though. And let's see if we can find where we're going. Oh, there's the next one. We'll take that. So we got 105 total out of all three of those, and you're going to get a lot more as you get go to higher and higher levels in the game. You're going to get a lot more from the sulfite veins. Let's see what we can do. We can actually probably go into Delve too. We might as well. And I'll show you Delve then. And we'll it's just the beginning of it. It's really kind of tricky, difficult-ish at first, but we'll do it. I'm reluctant. I kind of want to wait till we get to maps to do Delve, because it is complicated and I want to be strong when I do it. We're strong enough, technically. I'm thinking about it, guys. I'm eager to do it, but I don't want to dump too much information on you, so... Ooh. We can identify this just to make sure we know what's inside this strong box as far as its complexity goes. Let's find out what's inside there. We'll identify it. You can open it without identifying it. And then if you had a chaos orb, you could reroll it, but it would be a bad idea. +1 chest level, that's pretty good, because then if you were in a big area, like a level 83 area, you could... It would... The chest level goes up, so it has a chance to drop higher level items. Guarded by a pack of magic monsters, that's good. And it casts Firestorm. So we know as soon as we open it, there's going to be a Firestorm. So I'm just going to click it and jump out. And then we'll just launch away. Yeah, they're hitting us. And not that good at drops. No luck on that one. And the thing is, when I'm running around like this, I'm looking at that X on the map. I'm not looking at my character, I'm just steering that X through the map. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that, but that's how I do it. Unless I'm paying attention. Now I'm paying attention to the the monsters and everything. Kinda, sorta. Come on, drop some greaves. That's our boots. We'll maybe get something good out of that. And away we go. Come on, let's just find the end. Find the end. I get distracted by all these monsters. Is it this way? Maybe? No, it has to be back over. Is it across this path? And... Oh, here we go. I use that convocation thing to bring all my minions to me automatically. They just teleport to me. We got a gold ring. That's going to increase our rarity. Now, it automatically see at the top that 13%. That's pretty good, especially in solo self-found. It'll help us find better stuff more often. The stuff that'll drop will have a better chance of being better stuff, like rares or uniques or at least magic instead of not. Alright, now what we have to do is hope for the stats to be able to make up for what we'd lose. The mana there. So, what is it going to be? I'm going to say no. Not worth it. Yeah, that's not worth it. The regen is low. The 9% increased fire damage. We don't do any damage ourselves. Strength is nice, but not what we need. We will need some more strength, so I mean, I won't mind if a ring has strength on it. Alright, and we're making progress. What was that over there? Yeah, I'm gonna switch over to like a different, oh, we can do this again. I did bring enough to do it. We can do it again. This is, normally I'd be skipping ahead of this, but I want to have some fun, so let's do it. Magic. Alright, now. Ooh! Contained items have 2 additional sockets. Now let's say it dropped as a 3-socket item and it's a chest piece. It would add 2 more sockets to it, and then it'll be a 5-socket item. So we've got a chance here. We don't even have to re-roll it. Oh, let's fight. And what is it going to drop? If we just got to get lucky for a drop. And no, there's the drop. It did not get good drops. See there, it would have dropped 2, but it gave it the 4. We had a chance. Ooh, look at what we get. Now, if you guys know what I said before, if there's 1, there's 3.
This'll do nicely, Exile.
They really want us to go in there. Which way? There could be one behind us that way. I don't want to go too far down this way, so I'm going to go look, see if there's one more back here. Is there one back here? No, and maybe. We don't know. No, not this way. No, not this way. Maybe over here. Colossal life glass. Interesting. Oh, there's a, looks like there's a hideout over here. We've already got this one though. The excavated hideout. So you just go in there and find all the guys that are hiding in here. And it'll tell you when you've cleared them all out, and it'll say hideout unlocked. And that's like a little personal housing area that you have. Yeah, we're getting those meteors too. And that's how you unlock different style hideouts. And did we kill it all? Yep. Hideout unlocked. But it's already been unlocked for my account for years. This one. And there's rare hideouts too. Very hard to find hideouts. That spawn very, very rarely. And people actually announce it online and they say, hey, I found it. And they invite people to come in there and get credit for it, I believe. Yeah, they would invite people over and they'd sit there for 6 hours just sitting in that hideout inviting just random people to come in and get credit for it. At least I think that's how you get it. Oh, we're another level higher. We'll take that. It's a better one. We're getting stronger. Objectively getting stronger. Oh, this guy's a little interesting. Oh, he already died. That guy's dying too. Everybody's just melting around us. The League mechanic also gives tattoos if you win. And let's say you have tons of intelligence, you don't need it. You can tattoo special things on here that will give you special different powers and bigger tattoo craziness. So you can really change this around. There's so much to it, guys. There's just an amazing amount. And we'll use that one. And we're getting stronger. I like getting stronger. Where's the other sulfite vein? There's one. There's one. And for instance, in the end game, you can do a thing where, one of my zombies dies. In the end game, you can do a situation where, focus here for a second. You can guarantee that those sulfite things are in your map, and then there's a special ability that you can take so that every time you get that map or that sulfite in the node in the map, each time you click them, you get plus 15 attack speed percentage and plus 15 movement speed. So you get 45 for the entirety of the map. So you put that in there, you've got a massive speed boost, a massive cast and attack boost, and you're flying around the map, and then you go hit the boss, and you're super strong then and super fast. So it gets really, really, really cool. And we'll go take this one. And it's a permanent, it doesn't go away for that map. Once you get it, it's on there. So let's say it's a hard map, you just make sure that you have a the sulfite in there, and sure enough, you're super strong and you can just crush the map then. That's a sneaky way to get some hard maps done, or just a sneaky way to map faster and have fun. I like the fun part because you move so fast with a 45%, the 45 total boost. Here we are, crafting recipe. Cold damage if we want it, but we don't. Let's go back to town, sell all this other junk off. Oh yeah, we got a lot of junk. Oh, this is our first sacred, is it? Can we use this? I don't know. I think we can. Yep. Now what does it do? Recover 50% of that recovers instantly. It's a reduced. So this is like a panic potion. We'll put that there for now. That's an instant recovery panic potion. But the thing is, we only have 500 health. As soon as we replace that, it'll switch back. So let's
What do you want?
sell. I mean, we could look at those boots, I guess. Come on, movement. And no movement.
I'm watching.
Moving on. And oh, we're gonna sell those
What is it, Exile?
these well. And the thing I should be doing
What
is
is
not
it?
even paying attention. I should be dumping this in a dump tab and then doing it at the end. It's much more efficient that way. I got to get in the habit of that. All right, let's throw these in there. This one there, and we'll even put that in the right spot for now. Oh, rings. Right. We'll put it right here. Moving on. We're not going to do Nico yet, but it's very tempting. Let's go do it. I want to find, and you guys, it's interesting to you guys. It's a whole new mechanic. So we'd go like that. We talk to him.
This is this.
And I'm going to do this because we found 6 total sulfite nodes. That's enough to get us started. And we're going to visit the mining encampment. We're just going to go there and do this. Oh boy, guys. And here we are. All right. So first thing, we want to talk to him.
Looks like shite, eh?
And he says, enter the azurite mine.
Judge a mine.
No problem.
Stay in the light.
Before I enter there, see this thing that just appeared? I've got 2 keybinds, and you want to keybind this to something that's easy to do. I did Shift A and Shift S. I'm used to that. These are our flares, and these are our dynamites that explode things down in here. And I'll explain when and where we want to use them. Right now we can only carry 3 and 2, but there's ways to improve the carrying capacity and what they do and everything too. We can't even open it. That's where you'd buy them. So first off, we want to go in here. And you also have a stash right here. We can always open a stash and do stuff like that. Let's dive in. All right. Now we have to talk to Nico. No problem.
This is Crawler.
This is Crawler.
Capable of scouting out a few of the valuables hidden down here.
And what he does is we use that sulfite.
To get to it.
We use this sulfite to power this thing to light the way forward. And it goes down a certain path, and it brings us to an event where we do something and get something. All right. And we have to fight along the way too. So if we click him, he's going to bring up the map of this area. And this goes, we're at level 1. It goes 6,000 layers deep, and you can go either direction to the side. So if you get to a depth that you feel comfortable at, and you're like, I like this depth, and you can just sit there and go left or right, and it just expands forever, and it gets massive. So here's a whole nother, this is a subterranean chart of the deep dark delve. So what could we go? Well, right now we're right here, and that indicates where we are at. We don't have any flares, any dynamite, and anything else. But it wants us to go, our only choice is right here, at first. We have to go there. So we're gonna pick it. And it costs 24 of our 197 sulfite to go that far. If it's longer, let's say there was nothing here and it was way down here, it would cost more. And it also costs more the deeper you go as well. Down at it could cost 1,000, but we can carry like 60,000. So let's go. And the rewards are different. Like this is going to award us azurite. That's like the currency down here. This one's going to award us gems that we use. It could be good steel. This is armor. That's weapons. Let's see. That's items like jewelry items. I think currency. Oh no, that's jewelry. Those are just items and items. I don't see a currency one. That's got a bad roll on this, but it's okay. And the other thing is the azurite can come in three tiers. Like this is a first tier, but sometimes you'll see 2 trees. It'll be tier 2 and more azurite. And tier 3, that's even harder, but it'll have a lot more stuff too. It'll have more azurite. So let's go here. We're gonna click it, left click. And there he goes, and off we go. I'm going to try to keep my guys along with us, and we're just looking at the way he wants to go. And if we get ahead of the cart a little bit, it'll go faster. And if we get behind the cart, it'll slow down and wait for us. And what you don't want to do is wander into the dark yet. Until we get way more comfortable. See, there's stuff back there. We'll come back to that in a second, because that darkness will it'll kill us. And we can always push our convocation to get our buddies right next to us. So we're going to make sure all these guys are dead around here. And this is the other reason we need the aggressive zombies, because we want them to go into the dark and kill that stuff, hopefully. Alright. Let's put our guys down, and we're going to start the event. Here it comes. And we can just stand in the middle. I think we can just stand in the middle and spam everything, right? Because they'll just go out and kill everything. And what we're waiting for is 3 big guys to spawn along the edges here. Here, here, and here. Like circular blob azurite guys. Oh, I think we need our... yeah, we needed our Spectre back. We didn't have him up. Everything gets carried by this and dropped off at the end, which is amazing. That's why you're going to need a good item filter. I would Google NeverSync, all one word, and item filter for PoE in Google, and you'll follow the instructions at his website, and you'll be able to download and put a good... Go to game, open up this folder, and copy that text file that's for a item filter. We're using a semi-strict, so that otherwise you're going to get overwhelmed here. There'll be way too much stuff. This might even be too much stuff that it's dropping right now for us. And we'll do this. And now we're going to go back and try. We're going to pick up this stuff that spawned around the edge, this azurite. And looks like we got 12. That's not that great, but it's okay. And we're going to peek back. We're going to stay close to this, because if we go in the dark, look what happens. Whoa, bad things. We can't fight in the dark either, because only those guys can fight, so we'd have to light it up with a flare, which we don't have. Yeah, we just have to be careful. We can't go in there because look at... see that? That right there. It's getting worse and worse and worse, and it's hurting us even stronger, so we got to get out of the light and get that... Oh, got to take this guy out. And we're going to peek over here and try to grab this. And get out of there. And now we could run all the way back up here, but we're not going to. We're going to run all the way to this guy. Easy. We're going to go around here. And we're not going to adventure off into the dark areas. We will in a little while, but not yet. Let's go back to town now, I think he wants to. Yeah. So he wants us to go back to town now. So we click this. We go back to town. And you could come back here and pick stuff up, but if you reset this area by going somewhere else, all the items in this area that are on the floor will vanish. But we're okay with that stuff on the floor. And we're going to talk to him. And he's got a new quest. He wants us to talk to this. We're going to sell any items we got. We'll sell that and that. And we are okay.
See you later.
All right, so now it wants us to use the generator to craft 2 flares and a dynamite. We have 30 azurite in total. Okay. 2 flares. There's a dynamite. That costs 20. And 2 flares. There we go. Under the UI, under options, input, shift this skill, and this skill is shift A and shift S for me. You can set them to anything you want, but my hands are already there, and I just hold down the shift bar and click A or S, and it does what I need. Next up, we'll talk to him, and he wants us to use a bit of this dynamite to blow up a fractured wall. That's going to be hard to find, but we'll work on it, and I'll show you where we can find one. And behind it is some miracle stuff. But the problem is we only have 2 flares. So I'm faced with a couple of decisions here. Well, we can only go here, and I want more azurite. There's azurite there, because that allows me to buy more flares and look into the areas on the side. I suspect there might be a wall here. There could be a wall here and a hidden something hiding back here, because there's space for something to hide. Here there really isn't, but here there might be, and here there might be. So let's go. Those gems are kind of tasty. Let's get the gems, and then we'll go back this way. And those items are tasty too. Everything is. Let's just go the right way. Armor it is. But it shouldn't be very good. Let's see what level. This is monster level 35. The deeper you go, the stronger they get. Now we have some flares at least. So we could go looking in the... Oh, there's our old path that we were on just a second ago. And I'll launch these guys out. It's pretty easy down here. Easier than I've had. And it's nice, they go over there and do their thing. We can make everything brighter. We can improve a lot of the different qualities down here. We can get protection versus the darkness. And oh, it's not that. Oh, but that's some azurite right there. That's azurite sitting over there. See? Definitely want to get that, but we'll come back for it. Because I don't want to lose. The trawler gets a little bit ahead of me, and I don't want to be stuck in the dark. So dark is scary. But so far, so good. We'll make sure we take care of all those guys. We're ready. We'll drop this down, and we'll start the event. And there's the 2 armor things that we're going to open up. If once we clear these guys out that spawn here. I like this, so I don't have to move. I like not having to move. That's easy. Wow. And they're starting to drop in stacks now. That was a stack of 4. We'll take that to sell it, sell it, sell it. And if we improve our, or restrict our item filter even more, less stuff will start showing up here of the junky stuff that we kind of don't want. Some gauntlets and some armor. And it dropped, that dropped identified. That was interesting. Attack speed. I wish that was global because it doesn't help us. And that's it. Alright. We wanted to go back over here, so let's see if we can. I'm looking for some little side areas that are open. Now that's probably nothing back over here. Just a barrel. And remember, we can't fight our guys back in there in the dark. There's something good back there. See it? We're going to use 1 flare. We're going to run over here. We're going to drop a flare right here. And we're going to pick this up. It's only 2. Is there anything over here? Oh, God. I'm getting out of here. And the flare only lasts a few seconds. So, no. Whoa. Oh, go back here, and I got to get my mana shield, energy shield back up. Not mana shield. So we don't really have enough flares to be messing around with this. So let's go back to the town. And did we get enough to buy one? I don't think we did. We only have 4. No, we don't. So we only have that 1. Let's sell off real quick and go to the next area. It's growling at me. You guys hear that? I heard growling. I'll just sell this. Colossal. I'll even sell that. I just gotta move along here. And we'll even put these away for now because I don't think we'll be working on those. I can set this here for now as well. Alright. Back to the mine. And we want to... I need this. I need this for more azurite. We need azurite, so let's go get it. That's the hardest thing, is having enough azurite to get we're spending this to get the azurite to improve our carrying capacity and all that kind of stuff. So we're trying to find that fractured fog. So there's going to be amazing things behind it. And so far so good. There's probably something back over there. Let's take a quick peek. Oh yeah, there's something back there, but we can't get to it right now because it's scary. Oh, our minion is actually getting harmed. The Spectre guy. We'll revive him. Yeah, I looked up and I saw... Oh, nope. Got the wrong way. Let's see if we get our... Yeah, I definitely want to get that energy shield changed to something else. Okay, so there's 2 lock boxes. We're going to start the event. We're going to launch all these guys. We're going to get our minion back, and away we go. I guess we just... I guess I don't want to stand in that. Let's see if it's... Oh, we can stand in that. Doesn't hurt us. Skeleton count is good. Oh, we can get 8 skeletons now. A total of 8. A cloth belt. Unique. That might be really... Oh, it's a stun belt. It still could be good. I don't know what it's going to be. I really don't. this is an interesting item. We could maybe roll that and make it better. And we'll take this, the cloth belt, that. We'll open this up. We'll take that and this. And we'll just boogie. Oh, we got to go back there and look. Okay. Here's the things we're going to look for. We're going to jump back here and see if there's anything on the ground. There is something, but we'll get out of there. Alright, and now we're going to let our mana energy shield build back up. And now I'm looking over here. It's a little hard to... what we can do is we can go into options and into UI. We can turn that up a little brighter for in here. Because I really want to know I'm trying to see the stuff behind here. Let's go look over here. Take that portal scroll, why not? Is there anything here? Barrel. Get back out of here, come on, I get stuck on a little log. Oh my gosh, that was almost a death. Okay. And I don't think there was anything back there, so let's go up here. This is where there might be something. Right back in here. Let's see. There might be something back in here. Nope, it's just a cut through. All the way through a cut through. And I'm just looking. And I'm looking for some side areas, but no. And we're right back to our thing, so no. Let me look at the map. We're right here. And nope, no side areas yet. Maybe down this way? Maybe off to the right. It's a lot easier when you have a lot of flares that last a long time, but we don't have all that. And I'm going to drop one right now. There's too much going on there. And I don't think there's anything back here, so let's get out of here. Run! Oh my gosh. Yeah, we definitely have to have our health back for this. Not our... That other shield doesn't... Not really that cool. Well, that's a hard guy. We'll kill him off. It might be hard for us to find one right now. That fractured wall that we have to break through. And let's see what we have. We can just keep going. And... Wow, our zombies are almost dead now. Can we raise any zombies? No. Oh well, we'll get our zombies back up. Looking around, we want to go get this stuff right here for sure. Let's do that. And it'll port us over to the next thing, and it'll start us up. As soon as you move here, it'll go. And we really need our zombies back, and our Spectre too. Go, and zombie up, zombie, and zombie. We have another zombie. Oh, we get 6 zombies now. Might be a cap. I don't know how this is working. Ooh, we got another level. Okay. And you can get really good EXP down in here in the deep areas too. Get pretty fast EXP. Fairly safe as well. And we're just following this thing along. It's pretty cool down here. It's neat. Ooh, there's something over there. Can I get it? Forgotten. Boot knife. I'll get out of here. Run and jump and hide. Yeah, it's only 7 skeletons, but 6 zombies. A really neat thing is having Cyclone in here, because it's a tight passageway and you're hitting everything, and I like it. Easy. Gotta knock this guy out. Oh, he took away our Spectre. Oh, I see. There's my Spectre, so we're good. We got 8, and... Oh, all our zombies died. Wow. Okay, let's start it up again. So it looks like we need to get more protection for our... At least down here, they're getting beat up down here. I think we'll figure it out. But it's pretty easy so far. Let's get the mana back. And there's going to be the 3 things that pop up. See those 3 that just popped up? That one, and that one? Easy stuff. And then you just run around the outside, and it picks everything up. All the azurite. Ooh, we got a Val Orb. That's the first one of those. We're going to get so much loot down here. But it gets harder and harder. Oh, easy. I don't want to go over there. Didn't need to click that. And let's get our... Oh, we already have our zombies back. Okay. Armor scrap. Yes, yes, yes. We'll probably just sell all this stuff off. Sell, sell, sell. Okay, let's go back to town and sell. Interesting things. Let's go to town and sell, and we're going to figure out where to go next. And we have some... We can buy some stuff now. Purchase. No. I don't want to purchase those yet. Soon. Oh, we get the belt. We haven't figured that out yet. And a ring. And block. Let's take a look at this one for now. Socketed lightning gems. Okay. That's a possibility. Okay. So, we're going to look at this item and this item. What is this? This is Pandar's Blazing Belt. Requires level 16. It helps versus stuns and blocks. Plus 21 to all attributes. This is what it's got to beat up here. Max life. It looks like it's just a max life. That's all this has to... The 50 life. It should beat it. Let's see. Quantity of items. So we'll find more items. That's a first. We haven't seen that one yet. Increase the flask effect duration. 20% increased. Oh, so this will last 20% longer. Nice. And what else? -2 from damage taken from attack hits, so it helps us if we get hit. And fire resistance. And 21 to all attributes. I think we're going to use it for fun. Let's have some fun. What is it going to do to our defenses? 75, 75, 75. Here we go. We're fine. We'll hang on to this just in case I chicken out. We'll hang on to that. And we can put the rest away, right? Here's a quartz flask. That's phasing. That's kind of nice. We'll work on that. That'll make it so we don't get stuck on creatures. Or it's a possibility. So let's put this away and dive deeper. Oh, what was this? No, but close, but no. We'll sell it later. Or we'll put it in our dump tab. Like we're supposed to. Dump tab. And possibly use tab. There and here. This item, I think we could look at it right now and just throw this thing at it. Max life, that's fine. On armor. What are we going to get? Life, evasion, pretty junk. We're going to dump it, use it later. Or sell it later. Yeah. Alright. Next thing we want to buy. This, as we go deeper, if we improve our darkness resistance, we won't take as much damage and we can hang out in the dark longer. If we spent 15, we could carry more. It would upgrade it by 600. We could carry 1800. We don't need that yet. The light radius, we don't have enough to spend on it. We need these. If you hold down shift and buy it, it'll buy the max 3 at once. That's it. I think we can't really buy anything else. Not yet. Where can we go, though? I want... move this around. I want Azurite really badly. We just got some bad rolls, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even think we can make it that far. That's okay. We'll just see what we get out of this one. We'll just get this one, and this one. I think that's all we'll be able to get to. And then it saves this, but if we go too deep, it'll reset it, but it's okay, because we're going to be going really deep anyways. And let's go here. I think we're good. Yeah. We could go here and get some jewelry from a level 38 area. This is a level 35. Let's go there and just knock this out. Oop. What? Move here to start. Why didn't it start? Oh, it just moved us there. That's okay. Can I... Perfect timing. Regen? I'll take it. Regen for us, too. Okay. Click it. Make it move. We want to go here. Right? Yeah. There. Now it'll fire itself up. There we go. And away we go. Oh, there's an azurite right back here. I saw it. 5, I'll take it. It's worth that's 1 flare's worth. We're gonna get so much more of that. Oh, those things are bad. Don't let those fall on your head. Abandoned riches right here. This is the event already. That was fast. And let's just sit here and let these guys take care of these bad guys for us. And we'll open it up and get the event started. Easy. There's some guys over there. Look at all these guys, just crazy stuff in here. Oh, there's some more guys. I love it. You're gonna see loot explosions that you've never seen before down in here. More and more stuff. This is just the beginning. This was a baby loot explosion. Come on. This one. This one. Let's see what they have. Rings? Not really that great. Take, sell it. And sell it, sell it, sell it. That bone ring. Minions have the resist all. Let's take a look. Anything good? Not really. 55 life. Can you imagine that? Really? Ours? No, we can't replace the first one. What about the second one? The second one has 29 life and some mana, item rarity. No. But close, but no. I was going to say, that there's no way that can beat it, right? And then we could go down here and get some more. We could go gems, or we could go... I think we got enough to go 2. Yeah, we can go 2. And then we can go get the other stuff over there. Let's improve that. And I should have went back and looked behind us. I forgot to do that. Sorry about that, guys. We have 3 flares now. We'll look this time. Get to the end. We can even go further back and look. I got excited about that azurite that we're going to go get. Ooh, here's a big tough guy. And let's see if we can keep up with them. We don't want to get in the dark. We melted them down. And let's get our Spectre. Oh, our Spectre's still up, amazingly. Holy cow. There's the 2 items. And this event starts by itself automatically, I think. Yep. And let's pick up that. And we'll open up these. There's one there. There was another one, I thought. At least I thought there was. Bone armor? I guess we'll identify it. What's bone armor? What's the implicit thing in it? Nothing. Huh. And quiver, colossal mana. I guess we'll take that, whatever. Lordly plate? We'll take a look at that and see what it... there's no implicit. So anyways, we're moving on. And I thought there was another thing to open. Oh, there it is, right there. The heavy armor. Gotta look around sometimes. War staff. Interesting. It's an int strength item. And 95. Sometimes you'll get like on one of the things on the you'll get something that says like 50% damage to minions. That's what we're kind of looking for, hoping for. All right. And oh, look, there's a 5-socket item. We might have a chance here. Let's just grab that and maybe get lucky. Let's take a oh no, we got to go look back. I almost forgot again. The easy thing to do. When you get really good at this, what you'll do is you'll be looking as you're going along. You won't even do it this way. You'll be actually looking. Come on, this is the way to go out right here. We got to get this energy shield off of us. There might be a fractured wall right here. Chance. Nope. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. No, I don't see it. There might be up here. Let's go into the darkness. And ooh, we have a dynamite cache. I'll take it. At least we have some more dynamite now. 1 extra dynamite. Let's get out of here. So that's worth basically 20 azurite. And let's see. God, they're tough guys down here. There really are. And let's go peek back here. Come on, something good. Another dynamite cache, but we're full on dynamite right now. And what about this way? And I'll light it up just for a second. And I think we gotta run. Run, run, run. I need a better... That leap is just too clunky right now. Okay, let's go back to town for a second. We'll spend this, and we could get damage here or here, which would be fine. Go in the middle and get... We don't have the area effect yet because we don't have the... They don't have any splash damage. Also, I think we should probably go for global accuracy, dexterity. I'm tempted to go for some life too. I'm getting kind of chicken down here. Let's go for just some life because I'm getting chicken. I want to be able to live. There we go, and there we go. And then we'll grab this and this. And then we'll grab these to make our minions even stronger. Yeah, it would increase our physical damage, but that's okay. But oh, that's only 10. So in essence, this is probably bad. We're going to just grab these 2. That would give us 32 versus 30 for 3 spots. That's an interesting thing too. Okay, off we go. Let's sell these things.
Welcome, Exile.
And sell. Oh, that we want to mess around with that item too. And let's ID. Are those? Oh, those are all just blues. We're gonna wait to find some rares to identify. Oops. I want to separate this. I want to turn in about that many of these for wisdom scrolls.
Welcome.
Sell item. This one, this one, this one, and that's it. Let's go over here. And we don't have that essence. So the next essence, we're going to put it right here as a reminder to try to essence that up. I'm a little reluctant, but we'll see what happens. It's got 5, and this has 3. It wouldn't be that big of an upgrade, so I don't know. No, I can't do it, guys. I have to have an int weapon in there. Some kind of... I don't even know if there is an int two-hander. Yeah, let's just dump that tab for now. I guess dump that in there because I didn't see it. We'll throw this away and keep going. And we're going to buy some more flares. So you're going to go back to town and buy flares quite often. We're going to buy 3 more. We're right back down to that much again, but we're going to go buy... We're going to go in here. And this will be our last one, and then we can get out of the delve. And the thing is, when I was down here, and when you're looking at this map, what you're looking for are some little side areas, and it'll be blocked by a wall, and it'll show up in red as you hover over it, and you throw a piece of dynamite at it, back up a little bit into the light, so you're not sitting in the dark, and about a second or 2 later, it'll explode, it'll blow the wall down. Jump behind there, throw a flare down, kill the monsters behind the wall, and there's really good loot back there, but we haven't found one yet. We will, but not yet. Right now we're just doing the basics, so you're learning the basics of Delve. I'm guessing he's going to go this way. Wow, look at all these guys. When you're really good at it, you'll be searching the side item areas as you're going along, like you'll peek in here. You'll be throwing flares everywhere. You'll be going back here and just dropping a flare down, fighting these guys, doing all this, not even caring, grabbing all this, getting right back into the light, bringing our things with us, staying out of those circles on the ground, being all kinds of brave. Oh, there's the icon for the final area. We'll bring all our bad guys with us. We're just gonna start it up right away. We're not gonna kill all the things, we're just gonna launch it. I like this where we're launching a bunch of things a little bit ahead of time. So as we launch these out, they're ready to go. I can't wait till they get more aggressive, faster, crazier, and bigger and stronger. And Nice. We didn't even have to move. Ooh, a Viridian Jewel. Oh, and more stuff. And a Chaos Orb. Oh boy. We're getting rich. Chaos Orbs are the currency of the end game in general. You're going to be buying a ton of stuff for Chaos Orbs. And then the really good stuff costs Divine Orbs, which are like 150 Chaos Orbs each. And we'll pick up this and this. And I just take a quick glance over this stuff. And I could always, if I don't like all this stuff on the ground showing up like this, I can just go to options. And I downloaded another one, semi-strict, to, there's probably a strict. There's Trial Soft. I would get the strict one instead of semi-strict from that Neversink website, filterblade.xyz. And it would be better. We'd see less of this stuff. But right now we'll go with strict. And I think we can just go, oh, we have 2 flares. Let's go see if we can find a side item, a side area. It's hard to find them at this level. No, we're gonna get back to the light, come on. And, ooh, we got a guy doing some stuff to us here. And, alright, so now I'm looking over here. Maybe it's over here? Come on. Come. I'm just going to drop a flare. So I got to... Oh, there's a little something over here. Loot box. We'll take this, and that, and that, and bail. Now we don't have any... Oh, we got one more flare to try. Now the thing is, it might be if we went up... If we went up that way, it could be that it's just, you know, the path to the next area, and it is. It looks like the path to the next area. So I don't think, I'm looking back from where we came over here, and trying to look at the dark area. Yeah, I don't think there's any side areas, so we're okay, and we're just going to go back to the town. Phew. So that's Delve. There's a lot to it, and it gets even more complex. You're going to be saving up sulfite, diving in there, using your azurite to buy all this stuff. Ooh, we got a gem or a jewel. I don't think we've got one of those. I'll show you what they do. We'll sell that and that. Okay. The jewels, we're going to roll it or show what it is. This can be magic or rare. Ideally, you want rare ones because they'll have 4 mods on there, and we can even get another one. Right now, if we used daggers, it would increase our attack speed, and we could add another. We could augment it and put another one on there. And on our tree, if we went right here, down here, and if you get this a jewel socket, then you can just place that jewel right in the socket. And there's lots of jewel sockets all over the trees.
Greetings.
And the jewels can do a lot of things, like a lot of crazy stuff. Like they can make it so you're not, like corrupted blood doesn't affect you. All kinds of stuff. It's amazing what it can do. And they can change. It's really complex what they can do. Let's see what we can buy. We can buy 2 more. Do we have enough for the upgrade? We do. I mean, we could. And let's just buy it. There. Now we can carry 1,800. And another thing you can use with azurite is purchase these things. And what these are resonators. There's a little bit complicated, but we're going to get a lot of fossils down here in the delve. And you put the fossils in these, or these, or these. And it lets you craft in a very specific way where it blocks certain modifiers. Like it'll say, hey, if you use this on a normal item, it's not going to have any life modifiers, but it will have more likely fire modifiers or something like that. And there's tons of different combinations. And when you start stacking all the combinations and you start using these to roll the item, you can really get a specific set of things. You're like, I don't care about attack speed or physical damage and all these other things that I don't care about. I want to make sure when I roll, I don't get any of those. But I do care about minion damage and this and that. So we can start to really tailor the rolls on our items when we're crafting. Pretty cool. But we don't have anything. We don't have the stuff yet because we're poor.
Bye.
We'll get there. Just like that. And cool. Phew. So now let's go back to the normal stuff. Right here. Alright. So what do they want us to do? Dahlia.
You know. Bye bye.
There's two things we have to do. The fire and the ice. We'll do the fire side first. And you kind of want to make sure that you're in good shape here. We are. Fire is 75 and cold is 75, so we're in good shape on both of these. If you're low on it, it might be worth going and putting a fire ring on just for this side and a cold ring on for that side, I think. I think cold. I'll have to double check. Never really pay that much attention, but you know, if you're having a hard time in this area, have a ring on that, find a ring that has some fire damage. You'll be. And we're 5 levels ahead again because we've been messing around down there. We'll take a look at foods, but back in the thing. I'm going to try to dump those in there in our dump tab and look at them later. That's the ideal thing. Lots of fire damage down here. And away we go. Let's see if we just cruise along to the... See, as soon as I say go cruise along, I find a thing I want to knock down. Get out of the fire, don't stand in it. And is this the way? No, it's over there. See that little cut through? It's almost always that. It seems like it's the other way. Oh, that's worth it. That's a, and this is a good item. It's like stuff was dropping behind us, but we don't have a sound setup on it because it's not that good, but it's good to me. If a really good item dropped behind us, it would play a sound. But they don't expect you to turn around for a whetstone. I like them. Ooh, we can do this. This one's already, 1 second. Come on. Okay, this one's already identified, or magic. We're going to identify it. See, that just does revives. That's not a good modifier. So what we're going to do is, we're going to have some fun. We're going to go back to the town, and we're going to get some of our... We really shouldn't be doing this, but I gotta have some fun, so... There's better things to spend this on, but we'll do it 7 times. 7 lucky rolls. And we're just going to throw this in our dump tab. Cool. We'll deal with that later. And that way you deal with a whole tab at once instead of continuously looking. Now we're going to re-roll that and hope for something cool. We might actually... This might pay off big time. Rogue Exiles. 238% increased rarity. Oh boy. I'll take it. Here we go, guys. The Rogue Exiles... drop better loot, and this will make it even better if we get lucky. And here we go. Anything, please drop something good. Nope. Struck out. Bone ring and ruby ring. We had a chance though. Better than that whatever that thing was set up the first time. I'm gonna try to carry. I wasn't doing it in Delve, but I'm gonna try to carry some transmutes and some alterations around just to have some fun while we do that. Oh, there's a sound played behind us. That means our... Oh, a chaos orb. See that? They'll tell us about that. Ding the sound. That's worth turning around for. Because we're getting so many kills behind us. That's part of the reason why we're leveling up so much, is because we're zooming by them, but they're still killing stuff behind us, and we're getting experience for it. See? Trying to ignore as much as possible, unless we find a blue pack of mobs. Yeah, I can tell we're getting kills because our containers are getting refilled, our flasks. And cruising along. Looks like continuing this way. Here's the next area, stage, strong. Come on. And away we go. Ooh, little waypoint. And a... Take that. Get out of that stuff. And... Sockets. 2 to 4 linked. So we can force it. If we have enough jeweler's orbs, we could actually craft it and force it. It's too expensive usually. I like gambling for it. It's, you know, we have a chance at something versus being forced to spend a lot. Gem Cutter's Strongbox. Okay, this might be good. Might get some neat gems out of here. It's a special Strongbox. We'll identify it. We're not going to re-roll it with our Chaos Orb, though. Take whatever it says it is. Guarded by a stream of monsters. Ignite you when activated. Oh boy. We're going to get ignited. Let's get this around here. Click that and jump away. So we're ignited for 3, 2, 1. That wasn't so bad. I've been ignited for worse. Yikes, I'm getting a little toasty in here. Not bad. And looks like they gave us gems from a Gem Cutter's Strongbox. And were they any good at gems? Discipline. We'll throw that. I think we already have one of those. Tempest Shield. That's interesting. Enchant your shield. With what? Enchant my shield with Power of Storms, which lashes out and deals... Does it automatically do that, or do I have to channel it? Chaining, blah, blah, blah. We have a blue... we don't have an extra blue spot. We can temporarily put that there. What does this do? Tempest Shield. Buff grants 18% to block, buff grants immunity to shock. So if we go like this, we could just hold our shield and do stuff. Oh, I just walk around? Oh, and it's... I guess it's on or off? Oh, it's on. That's interesting. And what it... Oh, it probably takes... Cost is 20 mana, is it? Oh, no, it's down here. It's a reservation. If we have a shield, I've never used that. That's interesting. What does it do? It deals that much damage. Chains one time. That's fun. Let's do it. Let's walk around with a electric shield on. Kind of silly, but oh well. Now, if we did use that, now all these buffs that we've been doing to our minions, if we take this, the increases and reductions to minion damage would also affect us. That'd be kind of interesting if it would actually apply correctly to elemental damage. I don't know if it would. Is it actually chaining this Tempest Shield? I don't see it. Does it have to do it? I don't know. Not sure. I've never bothered with it. You know, I usually do my own builds. And do I have to hold it? No, it took it off, so it's on or off. Is it doing anything? I don't see it doing anything. Oh, we'll keep it on for a little longer. Let's see if I can do anything with this guy. Zap, zap, zap. It's... Oh, it's doing little pokey things at him. What about here? Oh, yeah, it did something. It's a little interesting. Okay, so what we've decided is it's a little interesting if I have a shield and we have a spot for it. Right now, I do need my Convocation back, so I'm going to put it there, and then I'm going to level it up right there. And let's get our guys back on. And we need our zombies back, right? Okay, there we go. Take all this. Oh, if it gets stronger, it might actually make an impact too, so that'd be kind of interesting. Run around with an electric shield on us. What would be even more interesting if we started like supporting it, made a whole build around that. All of a sudden we're just walking around with a charged shield on her. I'll take that armor scrap, don't leave it behind. And I want to get to the end. Come on, guys. And we'll knock out all these guys because, you know, I say that. I want to get to the end. And what do I do 2 seconds later? I find something fun to kill. I just can't help myself. Should be able to not do that, but I just can't help it. See there's another interesting that it's going to drop us a bone ring of amazingness, right? Now, technically, this bone ring could actually help us, and it could help save our minions, too, from getting killed, because that's a lot of resistances for them. That would just turn in. Okay. Global accuracy, that would count for our guy, too, if we had it. Now, what do we get here? 7 increased elemental damage, minions, increased attacks. I mean, that's interesting-ish, but no. But close, let's see. Increase attack speed, that probably is pretty cool. What would we give up if we actually gave that and put it on for our minions? We'd give up some mana and resist all on us and mana regeneration. Possibility. Let's slap it on there and see how well we do. We just run out of mana all the time. Intelligence, mana regen, 6 to all elements. So our defenses are a little bit low, but it's still doable. Let's go find out. I feel like we're missing something now. I feel like we're missing our Arctic armor. Where is it? Where is our Arctic? Oh no, it's on. Take that off just to clean things up. Alright, we're doing everything right? I feel like something's off, is all. Saying, no, mesh boots, take them to sell them or whatever. And we'll even take that. And let's get to the end. Here's the end. I think it'll respawn us here if we happen to die. But we're not going to die, right? Let's just crush them. Oh my god, guys, we just totally destroyed them. Like, not even a problem, destroyed them. Take this. We don't need all this. Etch shield. We don't need this. And let's exit. And we're going to go back to the town. Wow. I don't want to give this up, but so far we really haven't needed it, so let's put it in our, we don't need it, maybe use it, ring thing. What is that, mana? I'll put it down here in our mana slot. And more health. 512, 1238. What is this going to do? Max life. So 512. 571. Nice. Tempest shield. That might be a fun item. Who knows? Maybe it'll be fun. Sell. Oh no, we're going to do the right thing. We're going to go to our dump. We're just going to do dump tab. I'm going to ID that. Just dump. Got to get some transmutes just in case we want to transmute something. Discipline we'll put away. Does this have any... I was hoping for it to be minion damage on there. It's not, so we're gonna put it away. Movement? No. Movement? No. Movement? Yes, 20%, and it's triple blue. But we need a red on there. We can get a red on there. We can do this. So we're gonna get up to, we're gonna have, no matter what was this? We give up some life and intelligence. Yeah, we get some regen, that's kind of nice. And it's worth it, and we can put a craft on it too. All right, guys, let's do that. And we're gonna re-roll the colors. We're looking blue, red. Not that way. Come on. No, not that. There we go. All right. Next step is we're just gonna take the leap slam, put it here, take this. Yeah, they're not linked yet. We really need to link these guys. We're not there yet. I mean, I could just use one and hope for it. What, the Spectre damage? I don't want to waste these things yet, because I know I'm going to find a 4-link very soon. Well, actually not very soon with the plus 20 on here. Oh boy. I don't think we're going to find a 4-link. boots with plus 20 movement. So we're going to spend this and hopefully turn it into a 4 socket. Once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, come on. Now we're getting close to using too many. If it gets to 3, we got to keep it. 1, 2. Yeah, we've got to keep it. We just got to go back like this. Darn it. Oops. Yeah. But we could link this up at least. And that would support that, so we'll get some more damage on that guy. The sockets are not empty. Okay. Do that. Come on, get lucky. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. There. A little better, but not great. We're getting there. And let's separate that out. And dump tab. And we're going to go to our hideout. What's that sound? I don't know what it was. And we're going to find out what we need to enchant on here. They're all across the board kind of decent. So let's see if we can enchant max life probably on these boots. Oh, that's why, because it had cold and lightning. It was actually pretty good. So I guess just life. Oh wait, we got to put them in there to find out what it actually allows us to do. We could do mana, energy shield. Now that energy shield, I think it would just increase the energy shield locally. It's not across the board like 35%. It's not. I'm almost positive. I just never messed around with energy shield that much. So we don't want to really do any of these. We don't want to add. It'd be kind of interesting to throw some armor on there, but not really. I think we can just do life. Just do life. It's easy. It's simple. Done. And that's done. That's done. Enchant this. No. We still have these old crappy weapons that we haven't upgraded. Well, we can. Wait. We can do something with this, can't we? Prefix, suffix. Yeah, we can do something with this. Come on, right? Yeah, we can do life on that. Yeah, just like that. There. Can't do anything on that or that because they're uniques. Okay, we'll go back to our stash and we'll take 4. And we'll also take 4. I guess we're carrying these around now. And let's get our guys back up. Like that. And what else? Do we do our, oh, no, we don't do our Tempest Shield. Oh, we're doing that off on the other side yet. We'll do that eventually if we have the room for it. Steel Shield. And away we go. Episode's getting long, but we're getting there. Come on. Take that off. Let's see if we can knock out the other side. What are all these? Oh, we gotta go. Oh, there is something. The Indomitable Spirit in the mine. Then we gotta go that side, which we've done. We gotta turn that in, which we've done. Okay, so let's go here first. There must be something that we gotta turn in. Where is it? Is it up here? Yep.
The gate.
And what do we get? Oh, I don't want that. I mean, I might want that, but let's see. Another golem that we can have that runs around with us. An ice golem? A summon. You know what? We could do a stone golem right here and then get rid of our vitality. That would free up space for a different aura. That's a thing to think about. Because that guy, he's like a defender, but he regens. How much regen do we get out of this? 56. I think that he'll regen for everybody, right? Something that grants you life regen, but maybe not our. Probably not. It says me, but I don't think it's my minions. I'm gonna find out right now. I don't think it would help our minions, So let's go find out. I'm going to actually do a search for it right now. Does stone golem regen life for minions? I don't think it does. I mean, he'll regen its own life. First time minion question. Does the minion energy shield? No, nice. Not seeing an instant answer here. To the player while active stone golem. Here we go. Here's a wiki for it. Let's see. Minion spell. Life regenerating, taunting. It does taunts. It does. Granite fist. It does that. Rolling zone. It item acquisition. And no, it doesn't tell us about if it helps them. Come on, seriously, guys? Why wouldn't it say that? It's a minion spell skill, golem, life regeneration to the player while active. You know what? We're just gonna take it, I think, and we're gonna see if it works. And if it does, then we'll get out of it. Otherwise, we'll figure it out from there. Carrion golem? Minion near them. Wait a second. Golems deal 5% more per non-golem minion near them. That's kind of interesting. There's a lot of different goblins. Sigil of power. There's a lot of things I got to figure out here because I'm kind of branching off. Frost shield. That's kind of cool. We're just gonna do the summon stone golem, and we're gonna actually replace it with our vitality. We're gonna put this right here. I can't sell that. I gotta remember not to sell it. Let's put it in our special spot over here just in case. But that will help with the because we're reserving 128 mana to do that. So let's put this away a second. Put it right. I think we can put it here. Yep. And that'll remind us. Oh, it's right there in our face. So let's go in here. We're gonna get our stone golem up and let's see what happens here. He should be stronger. Let's see. Right now he does that. 4,000 life at this level is pretty good for a first. Yeah. He's going to be stronger than our normal, just a regular everyday golem. And is this the place that we have to go to for? No. No. It's this thing. So we have to go a little bit further ahead. Look at this guy. Touch those other guys. I hope he infected. Yeah, he infected them. See you there, buddy. And I'm looking at our stone golem, and he's still alive. We have lots of mana now too. This is interesting. Let's get this on. I'm gonna find. We're just going for the exit to get this quest done, and then we should be able to wrap things up. This episode's pretty long already. And we don't know if it heals our guys. Well, they're not dead, so I guess that's one way to look at it. Let's get our... well, that'll tell us. If our Spectre dies in here, that guy, it'd be neat if we could just take off. Let's find out if we can take off the zombies. I think that's our zombies. Take that off. We only have our Spectre up there. Oh, that's our Spectre? I guess we raised him as something else. That's gonna... I gotta think about actually picking what we want our Spectre... that Spectre's funny. He's really slow, though. My God. Wait, is he gonna do stuff? Let's see him. Let's see him do stuff. Oh, he's mean. He punches stuff. Come on, Spectre. Big puncher. Everybody's going crazy. My golem's going crazy, but they're not really in a fight here. So we're just. Oh, maybe this will test them out. Let's see what happens. Come on, guys. Don't hit me. Hit those guys. Our golems aren't taking enough damage to figure it out. And we're just keep on trucking. Oh, and then we're gonna get that. That's gonna mess everything up because now it's gonna turn them into. Can I turn this off? Yep, took it off. So we're still in the test mode here. Our golems are staying alive. Our big specter that we happen to raise from a... He's a little slow, but he's getting there. And it should be the item we need should be in here. There. No. Wait a second. Oh, it's in here. We could just zap to that. Let's just zap to it. I think, right? Did I mess this up? We're learning together. Alright. If we click this... No, it's in there. It's in the mines. Oh my gosh. It is in there. We could go the other way and get into it. I didn't see it. I think it's in the first part of the mine off to the right. Second. I don't know. Let's go in from the other side and see if we can get in this way. We'll go turn this in right here just to get this out of our inventory. It's still funny carrying that big old golem like that. Is there a way? Yeah, we can go this way. Oh, it's some odd items. See, it's giving us a bunch of duplicates. That's fine. They might. I think that thing's actually doing well. It's keeping them alive. We're doing well with that. Let's get our zombies back. We'll just go from there. Maybe we won't have to use vitality. We can just have another golem just running around crazy town. It's getting stronger. And there should be an item in here that we just missed, and I'm just going back and getting it. Come on. Yeah, orbit chance, I'll take it. The chance orbs, I try to save those for an event, for some features called, it's called Heist, and I want to be able to buy a bunch of lower level heists so that I can run them and get really good stuff out of there. Yeah, let's see if we can find it. We're in the wrong area still. Come on, guys. Keep on going. Yeah, we gotta go to the, a Val area. I don't want more stuff. Come on. Oh, we gotta get a couple zombies up. Well, you guys can see what happens here. And what happens is, I get distracted, I go into different areas. This is gonna happen to you too. But it's no big deal. Showing you the good, the bad, and this part's ugly, I guess, because I just really want to have to go back over here and do all this. But then we get this thing, and we might get a great item drop, so who knows. And we're getting more loot too. Oh, and we don't have enough space, so we're going to drop. I'll drop that, and I'll take that, because it's worth a chromatic, which lets us roll our colors, which we're going to really need because we're behind. Our gear is really, I will say our gear is not good right now. It could be linked and we could be doing probably twice as much damage. We could roll this, let's do it. Oh, and we got this. And let's roll it. Rolling, rolling, rolling. First we identify it. 3 additional magic items. That's not good enough for me. I want awesomeness. Firestorm, quantity, no. Explodes, no. Identified items, revives, no, I don't care that it's identified. Cast lightning storm, no. +4 chest levels, that's good enough for me. Now I just gotta hope something drops out of it. Then the item levels will be higher too that drops out of it. And the hunter hood, see the item level on this? 41. Interesting, but I don't. But if a weapon dropped out of it, all of a sudden, now it's a really stronger weapon or stronger boots or whatever the case may be. So, well, and we'll drop this guy and fight this guy. And we'll open this thing up and we'll sack. That's our first one of those. Full Molten Strike. If we were doing Molten Strike, that would be awesome. Clarity we'll take. Woo. Okay. We can trade this out for what? Oh, there's barely any. We'll throw both on the ground. We'll take that. And out we go. And there's the exit. We've already done that, the excavated hideout thing. So I guess we'll take a quick peek and see if it's the end of the... Is it a dead end this way or no? Nope, it's a little cut through. And is it a dead end up here? Come on, this is a weird map, guys. This is really weird. Is this the way? There it is. There's the door. See, now that's what we're heading for. Somewhere in here is the thing. So where is it? I didn't realize we could raise a specter like a certain kind of specter. Like, he's a little slow for us, but it's interesting. Let's see if we can change the specter to this guy. Now we've got a bat. So we'll keep an eye on that. I just thought it raised a specter, but it actually raises a kind of thing. So if we want something else as a more of a guardian, or we want a more of a faster mover, I don't know. Maybe one of these guys. Let's raise one of these guys up. He's kind of slow too. Maybe him. Let's get him up. Okay, whatever. I can do that all day. What about him? What about... Oh, here it is. Wow, it's just destroyed. Oh, embroidered gloves. I actually will identify that real quick. No movement. I want these because we might be able to do something. So we're going to put them in the baby box. And oh, I gotta click them. I was like, why isn't the fight starting? Well, there's no fight. Really? It's anticlimactic. And then we gotta go back. Okay. Let's go back. Oh, this episode's getting longer. Didn't want it. Well, I'm still having fun. And if you guys like this and you want more of these episodes, just hit like or comment, and the subscribe is the best way to fall. And let's dump this into our dump tab. We'll deal with it later. Dump, dump. Dump, dump. And we'll even put a dump tab for these so we don't have to worry about them right now. And we'll figure these out later. These go in our fragments. These are special items. This is kind of interesting. We might end up Clarity regenerates mana. I don't think we're going to be running on a mana issue. Lightning Arrow and Molten Strike. That would be cool if I would have got Molten Strike on my other guy, on my actual Molten Strike character. That would have been pretty cool, but no. And yeah, I never got it. And there. So we're doing dump tabs instead. That's an ideal way to do it. I think there's a turn in over here. Let's see. Yep. Tsunami. What's his actually name? Tsuni.
I felt it.
A skill. I'll take it. We haven't got one of those for a little while because we've been messing around. Terrible messing around stuff. Okay. Moment of truth. Do we go this way and get some attack speed or cast speed for us? Probably not a bad idea, because then we'd get dexterity. Do we need that? Not right now. Global accuracy is kind of nice. So we'd get 14% more cast speed. That would be cool. Or we just go here and then we get this one next. Increased energy shield, regen, strengthen that. Not sure what we're going to do next. I might just hold on to that for a little bit, make the decision offline, and then I'll explain why I went with what I went. We could also go this over here and get some more resistances. Cast speed, 5% increased battle lightning, increased lightning. We don't do any damages though. I don't know. I'm gonna hold on. Oh, I do know what we need over here. We type in minion. Right over here is a really good one. Movement speed, and they gain onslaught, which is more movement speed. when they kill something. So that's craziness. I want that. I want that really bad. That's a long ways to go, though. We could go this way, 1, 2, 3, or we could go this way, 1, 2. This is the way to go. Are we going to get anything here that we really need? No. Because sometimes if you're going by something, you might as well stop and grab it. No. Minions explode when they get low on life, but we haven't been low on life, so no. I don't like casting them. Arcane Focus. Oh, our energy shield would come back faster. Increase maximum mana, regen 5 mana per second. That's pretty powerful. That's interesting. That might get us out of a mana issue if we end up in that. Yeah, this part of the tree I've never worked on before, but I think I'm just going to go this way and we're just going to go that way and take it because I want this stuff. Increased cast speed, and attack speed for our minions. They get stronger, we have more stuff. I like it. This is the one I really, really want. Okay, for them. Let's do it. And we're heading that way. And it won't take that long because we're going to be getting levels and more skill points and skill books. Let's take a look. I'm trying to clear stuff out of here. The Eternal Nightmare. Oh, we got to go here. And then we got to go here. It's cool that we got a bat now. Did our... No, our guy... That's our little buddy, the Golem. He's still... Yeah, we can actually run another aura now, no problem. Like some kind of... something good. We'll figure out... between episodes, I'll fix that and explain, you know, what's going to help us. And let's just get through this. Jumping around. Oh, the door is shut, so we got to fight here. No problem. But this is all easy now. This is ridiculously easy. We're just crushing everything. I'll take that train. And away we go. I'll take these guys out. Anything good? Nope. And what about this fight? Is this gonna be anything? Look at this, it's just destruction on these guys. And I swear we'll be twice as strong as soon as we get some better gear with more sockets, because I can really start stacking the support gems for them. It's gonna be crazy. Oh, this is good. Remember those items we were saving? You can use this thing on them. Don't stand in that blue stuff, because it'll take away our mana. Essence? And what kind of essence is it? Lightning damage, but that's okay. We'll just use something else. Kind of like a generic item. Moving on, moving on. That's the thing you gotta tell yourself too, that if you really want to get through the content, you just gotta keep moving on. But I'm talking a lot and explaining things, so I don't mind. Ooh, but look at that longsword. We'll take it and see if we can work with it, maybe. I doubt it, but... Is it global? No, it's just 60 to accuracy. If that was global, that would help us, maybe. I'm not even sure in-game. There's a way out of game to tell how the stats on our minions, but in-game you can't really do it. And I'll explain that later, how to do that. It's called Path of Building, and it's a whole separate thing. And there's the way out. Oh, this way. And there we go. Arena. Got an arena fight here. Let's see how well we do in the arena. It already opened, and we'll move on. This is what the pros do. They really just fly through. They use leap slam. They use like dashes. Some kind of. They use a bunch of stuff. They do not spend much time in any one area. They just close, move, and as soon as the area opens up, something on the ground over here. Whetstone. Oh, no. Another comment. Okay. I got a comment, but I'll address that in a second. Oh, something good dropped, and it's red. Oh, a glass power. Oh, and the, oh boy, we got all kinds of stuff. Here I was trying to go faster. We know what we're gonna do with this. going to make that from 6.3 seconds to 6.6. A little bit better. And let's improve all these things. And what did we get? We got this thing. What is this? A circlet. We could turn it into a 4 socket circlet. Fine circlet. Energy shield. That energy shield tells me it's some kind of a, it's a caster type thing. So, all right. Energy shield, 186. Reflects 5 damage. Pain attunement. I don't know what pain attunement does. Let's see. Pain attunement. If you're low on life, you are on low life if you have 50% of your maximum life or less. 30% more spell damage when low on life. So this is kind of an item for leveling and not, there's better stuff for leveling. I don't know what I would use this for, but we're not going to use it. Moving on. Did these guys go all the way up here and start attacking stuff? I think they did. I didn't give them permission. And the arena. Another fight. It's a bigger fight. Look at that guy. He's all upset. And he fell over. And just cruising through this stuff. And oh, here's the boss fight now. 3, 4, we have 7. And we're just going to launch on him. We're going to try to just face tank the whole thing. Let's see how well we can do with that. He's hurting us, but he is almost dead. And he revived himself a little bit. And now he's almost dead. And revived himself a little bit, but now he's done. So, absolutely no problem. Didn't even move and just destroyed him. This is solo self-found. This is gear. This is bad gear with this build, which is not even, it's not optimal, but it's fun. It just easy. This is easy stuff, guys. We'll see when it starts to stop being easy. What's all this? Maximum life, so we can get even more max life and some elemental resistances. I'll use that path of building and find out where our minions really stand, because I don't think we can actually. Oh, we'll apply the changes. Let's see if we go into here. What about a zombie? Can we actually tell the zombies' defenses? Because I can tell our defenses, but what if I, let's say I want to find out our skeletons. Yeah, we can't really see what our defenses. Does it say there? No. So, yeah, I think I would have to go to Path of Building, and then it would do the calculations and tell me the answer. And then we'd know, should I get some more defenses for my zombies or whatever. They don't seem to be dying. That would be the other indication. So we're going to exit and play. And I think we can just go this way. Right here. Did we pick up the item? Yeah, I did. I picked it up off the ground, right? Scared myself for a second. Yeah. And she's going to open it up, and then that's the way forward. Okay. Oh, and perfect. Let's go back to town. Regroup. Get our thoughts back together, and so we saw Delve. That was the big thing this episode. Delve, and I would say Delve was the biggest thing. This thing is not going to be what we want to use. Strength Dex. No. We're just going to sell this.
What do you need now?
Sell. And
Go where you are needed.
I could probably even sell that, but we'll throw it in there. Is there anything in our use? Blue. We could give it a shot. Oh, it's unfortunately we can't give it a shot because it is already magical. I'd have to do it with something like this and try to get blue. I could. What item level is this? 36. It's good enough to do it. And I need the items so bad. Not finding them. try it. And if it's an armor piece or a shield, chance to avoid lightning from hits. Okay, that's whatever. Oh no, it wasn't a shield. It was a helm. Accuracy, regen, mana. Not that great. But now if we do this, we should get 4 blues, right? Come on. Okay. And then we're giving up all of that, which is stuff, but we can enchant on it. Take this off. Put this here. What one are we doing here? Skeletons. Skeletons. So our skeletons, we want them. They're already aggressive. Minion damage, feeding frenzy, and summon skeletons. We want. What do we have over here? That we would minion speed support, so the skeletons would be faster. Summon skeletons, so they'd be faster. Anything else we can do to them? Speed support? No. Summon raging spirit. Okay, yeah, so that's what we want to do. Faster skeletons. We'll put this back over here for a second, just in case maybe. Let's go to our hideout and see what our resistances are like now. Probably pretty bad. What? I went to the wrong place. I went to the trial thing. We can't do it on that. Can on there. No. No. Yes. And oh. No. No. Okay. Be nice to scour that and turn it turn it magical. But anyways, 2 items, and we got to find out what our defenses are. We need some cold on here. Let's see if we can put cold on this thing. We can. There it is. Craft. And now our cold went back up. We're okay now. Now then, what can we put on there? That's kind of interesting. Life. I like life. So we can choose from these things. We're just going to go with life. That's the safest bet. Craft it. And there's better tiers of life that we can unlock later in the game as well. We can get like tier 3 or something. The enchants. 22 is pretty good. We had a 15 to 25 as a roll. And that's our life. I mean, we're pretty tanky, but it's a little concerning there. All right. Got our guys. We're in good shape. I'm going to do some stuff offline, maybe finding some kind of aura to use that will increase our damage. Maybe, ideally damage of our minions. I don't know, something. And I'll figure that out. And what else do we have to do? And we'll finish Act 4 together in the next episode. But this one was kind of all about the delve. Oh, we can see her face again now. She's wearing rags, still trying to upgrade the gear. And we learned a lot this episode. So I hope this helps. If you like this stuff, go ahead and subscribe. We'll get more of it out there. I'm having fun with these guys. We've got a golem that replaced our vitality, and it seems to be working well enough. Our golem is super strong because he counts as one of our minions, I think. Let's double check. He's a minion, yeah. So he gets all the benefits of all those other minion things. The damage, all that. So he's kind of strong, actually. It'd be neat if we could get 2 golem, like a golem like that, and maybe like a lightning golem, and then everything goes great. Or something. Some other, that carrion golem. Who knows? That carrion golem would be fun. There's tons of fun. Let's do it. Have a fun one, and enjoy.